Good morning. It's like 5:30 in the morning and we're back in Greece. This is the most beautiful town I've ever walked through. It's now 7:30ish. I just showered, as you can tell, because of my bonnet, but I'm in my outfit for today. We're gonna go get some breakfast and then we're exploring town. If you're not caught up, I am chasing Hannah Rose. I'm currently on a Mediterranean cruise with my family and we're exploring Greek islands, Italy, and Turkey. Last week's video would have been us in Turkey, which would be Kushadasi and Ephesus. The week before that, we were in Santorini. I woke up at like 3 a.m. and could not go back to sleep, so I just sat out here watching the sunrise and editing some videos, which was magical. I love traveling with my family so much. My siblings are some of my best friends, and I feel so blessed to have grown up seeing the world with people who love and care about each other so much and who make each other laugh constantly.
Yeah, you cheater. I have nails. I can't do it.
I don't think you're that strong. I'm not doubting you. I just
I feel like you're doubting me, ma'am.
it's cracking.
Let me try again.
I feel like you should use your thumb. Your thumb is stronger. You can put there you go.
And we're back in Greece. It is incredibly windy today. We just bought tickets for the sea bus that's gonna take us to Old Town Mykonos because our boat is in the new port and the old port is in the old town. It's also called Cora, and we're gonna check out some shopping and go to the beaches. And right now we're getting in the insanely long line to board the boat. Thank you. When the time came to venture away from the crystal clear shores and into town, it felt like stepping straight into a storybook. The buildings felt like they were woven into each other, with staircases curling over door frames and bright patches of flowered trees and vines draping around snow-white corners. Every ounce of color leapt out at us like a coloring book waiting to be brought fully to life, and the roadways were just barely wide enough for treks to come through with their shipments, while still feeling compact enough to put you in this sunny labyrinth that we felt perfectly okay with getting lost in. And we did. Twice, actually.
You guys, we're not going to get invited back to Mykonos.
Those are for somebody.
This is the most beautiful town I've ever walked through. Everyone in my family knows that I am notoriously bad at directions, but since no one knew where they were going, they decided to let me try taking the lead. It didn't last long though, because I'm pretty sure I led us in a circle.
Everybody's stuck here.
After getting turned around on the streets of Mykonos for a bit, we ended up at a beach. Not just any beach. We found seaside castle ruins that sat right on the water. We fought with the wind and explored what was left of the structure, which was mostly 5-foot stone walls with cutouts where windows and stairs used to be. I can't imagine how beautiful this place looked when it was still intact. Oh, my necklace! We're next to a castle. An old castle in Old Town Mykonos, and it's right on the water. It had been a couple hours at this point, so my family wandered back into town to find a place to eat. We all tried some different drinks. My brother got an espresso martini, and I tried a drink, of course, called the Little Mermaid, which was so good. Oh, if you're unaware, I am a part-time mermaid. I do collect swimmable mermaid tails, and I do use them, so I have some other videos on my page if you want to see more about that. All I heard was meatballs, and I said yes, please. They don't taste like the meatballs we're used to. I don't know what it is in it, but it's good. Lamb meatballs. After lunch, my siblings and my parents decided to split up because they wanted to take a nap before dinner and we wanted to poke around more of the shops. Sissy was collecting mini jars of seawater from all of our stops, and I had to ask several shop owners where I could find some leather sandals that didn't look like Birkenstocks. I wanted something that looked unique. My brother also found a gift for Caitlin, but aside from our goals, we had so much fun looking at everything, and it was the first time I actually wish I had brought a bigger suitcase. I just wanted to take it all home with me. Today's just been a shopping day, and I am a-okay with that. What a fun shopping day. I'm really glad we didn't plan an excursion and we just wandered around. We saw a lot of tour groups who were being led through the same streets that we just walked to. Took a little sea bus there for €3. We just walked the streets on our own, and excursions are like at least $50. We got to wander on our own at our own pace, look at all the shops. There's so much to explore. It's like a little maze. Absolutely gorgeous. I loved it. My hair is an absolute disaster. It is so windy today, but the locals here were telling us that it's not windy compared to what they're used to. So I guess I should be glad that it wasn't more windy, but hair going everywhere. Still a beautiful day though, and the wind was actually really nice because it cooled us down a lot from the hot sun. I'm currently enjoying chocolate milk that I stashed from breakfast yesterday. This is the life right here. Today has been absolutely wonderful. This was probably the best place to stop for souvenirs because they had a lot of the cheesy kind of things like the magnets, which I always get, but they also had a lot of really cool genuine things. Like I got leather sandals from me and Aston, which are just beautiful and they're so comfortable. Nikki got some jewelry for his girlfriend. My sister got some stone bracelets for her boyfriend and a couple things for his girls, and there was just something for everybody. Not to mention, while you're shopping, the streets are so much fun to walk through. It was one of the coolest towns, if not the coolest town I've ever been to. Definitely worth it. I personally liked it better than Santorini. Personal opinion. Tomorrow is just a cruising day, so a little bit glad for that because I'm feeling a little bit worn out. We just had 3 stops in a row. So we did Santorini, Turkey, and now Mykonos. I'm very glad that tomorrow's a day at sea where we can just chill. Come back next week where we will be in Naples. We're going to Capri, Sorrento, and the ruins of Pompeii. I'm very much looking forward to it, so please like and subscribe to chase me on my journeys. Thank you for watching.